What's going on, guys? Pumar 6 here. How are you today? Hope y'all are doing well. You can see we are outside, just kind of hanging out. No, we're not outside. We are actually in the bio room. I did a lot of work on it. As you can see here, it is not finished yet. But, see, I have a bed in there. I'm gonna take a nap real quick and make it daytime so you guys can see, because it is very dark. Alright, there we go. Better. It's not finished, so it's a little dark in some areas, but you can see here, I spent a lot of time working on this. You see we have pumpkin patch here, bordered small forest biome, magical biome, which I might replace. Trees are just too tall. Mountainous dead biome. Ooh, whoops. Lavender biome. A nice river with a waterfall there. And then we have a small swamp biome here. Turned out really well. I'm honestly very, very happy with how it turned out. In the middle, we have a small fir forest with spruce as well. But yeah, you can see we got the tunnel going through here. It's for the base. I've done a lot of work on the base as well. A lot of stuff off camera. I like to record sometimes, but not all the time. I have a bunch of these guys around. I like these little dudes because they add, I don't know how to say it. They add character, I guess, to my base. You know, it's nice to have stuff walking around. You know. But you can see I updated the lighting here using frame blocks with a glowstone dust. It makes them glow, and it looks like light is shining down. Of course, went through and did all the tunnels. But yeah, it looks very good. It looks a lot better. Yeah, we have a guy in here now. He is a custom NPC. I named him Butcher because that's pretty much what he does. See him in action here. He just kills animals. He just runs around and kills all the animals that spawn in here. And I haven't been collecting the mob drops because I don't really need them, but it is nice to have him running around killing stuff in case I do need these mob drops one day. You can see there's a lot of stuff in these. Looks like he killed a roach too. Interesting. Looks like this picked up some stuff from when I was working over there. But yeah, our base is looking good here. House in here is still not finished. I really need to finish it. But save this for another video. Let's just hop straight into things here. I thought let's just work on our little bio room. Because honestly, I really need to finish this. So we will get this done. Let's see here. So I have to mine out a few more of these. These are going to be massive tunnels. These are going to be filled in, so there's borders between them. And there's going to be glass up here, and then a thick glass layer down there as well. This is just to let light through to light up our little biome down there. I have pressure plates here. This is to try to mask the big glass area a bit, and it does work fairly well. But the terrain here is still very big whale there. He's breaking blocks. The terrain is still extremely damaged, which is unfortunate, but I do want to make sure to try to cover some of it up. So we're going to have to make a bunch of these frame pressure plates. But yeah, you can see here, this is not... Huh. I have to clear these still because some of them have obstructions and whatnot, and these trees are too big actually for the room. So I'm gonna have to cut these trees down here. But yeah, I was gonna do a single biome, but I decided to just make a little mix of them because I feel like it would add more character to our little place here. The sugarcane there grew. This one has access to light. Yes, it does. It's blocked by the vines, actually. Move it over one. But yeah, this place looks very good. I'm very happy with how it turned out, especially the pumpkin patch here. I wanted it to reflect it on the surface. So I put some various pumpkins. I put one big one as well. All our sheep. But yeah, I guess let's get started on this because this does need to be finished. This video is not gonna be as long as the other one. I don't want it to be, honestly, because that one was really long and it took an extremely long time to upload. Like that video took forever to upload. So I think I'm going to, be cutting a lot more to try to keep the video count down because that was extremely not good how long that last video was. It's about an hour. But yeah, I'll do some work here. I'll get this area finished off. And then we'll be able to get some light in here because we really need light in here. It's extremely dark and the grass won't spread because there's a lot of dirt blocks. So I'm unable to the grass spreading properly. Yeah, I'm gonna work on this a good bit here and I'll get back to you guys here in a bit. Alright, I'd like to show you guys actually the process behind mining one of these out because it's an interesting one, I will say. I've mined quite a few out. Each one of these waypoints is a marker for where I need to start digging down at, so that's why there's so many waypoints here. That's because I marked it for mining it on the surface. It's a very handy way of marking something. But you can see how much I've mined too, based off of the amount of granite we now have. With stone. Stone we have 71,000 stone. I actually had to make a 1 million storage drive for this because the other one just filled up so fast. I couldn't store enough items, so I had to make a really nice big one. This is one of the filled in areas. We have our night vision on, so things might look a little weird. But yeah, this one I just mined out, but the process behind finishing it is I have to some blocks here. I'll just use cobblestone. I have to go up with it on 7x7 mode and actually dig out the rest of it like that. See here, it should be a straight path down. There may be some little remainder blocks that are in the way. So like this and clear. And then we also have to do right here as well because it's an 8x8 area, but this can only mine 7x7 maximum. I can increase it, but then I think it would be 9x9, and I would lose a lot of mining speed due to the having to take my augment off to actually fit the upgrade on here, which is not worth it. 7x7 is a really big area, like insanely big area still. We have speed on, haste on from our beacon, but when I'm out of range I have this enabled, and this basically is like an auto feed for potions, so it automatically is giving me speed 2. And I made a ton of potion and actually put it into here. 134,800 millibuckets is a lot. A standard potion of swiftness 2 for 1 minute and 30 is 250 millibuckets. So there's a lot of potion there. I did the same thing with night vision as well because I use it a lot. Right, we are clearing this out. This is going to be very nice once it's finished. I've been just throwing everything in there, including ores, because I'm trying to get this done, so I'll go through and organize it eventually. Quote, eventually. How a lot of things are around here. Eventually, I'll get to it. But for now, these things just kind of need to be finished. Go up here. Journey map, make a new waypoint. And then go up to the surface and start digging down. It's very simple, and it is an effective way to dig these areas out. I, of course, have the massive caves under my house, but it's not a problem because I can just build blocks up to be able to mine the rest of it out. So you see we hit a cave here. There are no extra blocks up there, so I don't need to go all the way up. You can see here there's extra blocks just build up like that. You can see my drill's actually starting to run out of juice. My battery is dead. Dead as a doornail. So I'll have to grab another one of those here. Ooh, I just put my wrench in there. Alright, just throw those in there as well. Yeah, my jetpack's starting to use power. Normally it stays full when the battery's charging it. But let's fly real fast and... Ooh, night vision. I never set the night vision auto enable because it'll do this flashing before it uses it again, so I always just manually use it because I have it for 8 minutes. So you click, but you crouch and click and then it gives it to you, but you can give it to other stuff too if you just click on him. I actually can't give it to him because he's not, but you can see he has night vision for 4 minutes. Let's get a new battery here. Charge our stuff. It's being charged. Okay, there we go. That in there. Let's grab our health potion. Actually, I made some more. You see 32 buckets of potion of healing. So this is how I make all my potions right here, using the machines. This one's nice and full as well. These you can set to auto use as well, so you can just constantly be healing all the time during battles, which is kind of overpowered. It really is. But it's pretty cool. I do like it a lot. See, it's starting to look more lively down here, which is amazing. I'm really glad. So let's do that. I'm hoping to just sort of just play this world, honestly, and just keep building on it and making videos on it, because it is fun to make videos on this. So I've always loved playing Minecraft. I do like Fallout as well. I'm a Fallout fanboy, but Minecraft's a game I've just been playing for a really long time as well. The early days of Minecraft were just so much different. Yeah, we mine both walls out like this. Clear anything that might be in the way. This will be in the way. And then all that's left is this one little pillar right here, which you can dig out, and then we have a clear section. There we go, we have cleared it. So that's the process behind clearing one of these. It takes a little bit. What's going to take even longer is building up the walls, because each one of these isn't going to be separated. There's just a massive cave in the way here that we ran into, so we'll have to clear that. But I'm gonna fill this because I want to do this one next. But it's not very, how do I say it? It's very broken. These caves up here are just annoying. You guys should have seen the cave I had to deal with. It was an underwater cave. I'll show it to you guys up here. So, this right here, this entire area, and then through this wall even, there's even more. but this entire area in here, not in there, but like here and all throughout here, was an underwater cave. Even over there, it was full, and I mean full to the top of water. And I actually ended up downloading a mod just so I could handle the water, because my sponges can't handle this. I have quite a few. I downloaded a mod that makes it so sponges, when you place them in like a big cube, like you can place a big cube of wet sponges, then you place a dry one, and it basically multiplies its radius based on how many sponges are actually connected to the cube, which helped so much. Oh my god. And I'm probably going to use it for other stuff too, because I'm constantly dealing with water and stuff getting in the way. So to be able to handle the water like that will just be really helpful. All I need to do is find the third block out, which I think is here. Free away, so that's right here. Jetpack is really slidey. That's one thing I really hate about the jetpack in this mod that I have, is they're really slidey and kind of hard to control. But they work, so I'm not going to get rid of them. I'm going to continue working here because I need to finish all this, and I'll be back. So, I have the footage actually of me installing the new lighting. However, there is no audio, so consider it a montage. Unfortunately, I recorded all of it, and my microphone decided it didn't want to have any of it, so just consider it a montage, honestly. But it shows how I installed the lighting, and I may include the segment of when I installed the noise suppressor for the beacons in here, because these used to be really loud. Like, you used to hear the beacon through the wall like crazy, but you can see if I open this, then we'll start to hear it. But I had to line the walls with wool, because when I would be walking around, here it goes silent once I do that. When I would be walking around out here, I would hear the beacons constantly, and it was really annoying. And I did the same over here as well. There's a beacon behind this wall, but you cannot hear it at all. It is silent. So yeah, I'll probably do the last segment of this video will be just working on the lighting, and I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, just enjoy.